Lisa, first I want to congratulate you and also point out right from the top, two women at the top, a woman CEO and a woman CFO, and I hope you represent the future. And I think that that's just a great thing that you're doing.
Well, good morning, Jim. It's great to be here with you guys, as always.
So let's go to what really happened here, which to me looks like that the Xilinx acquisition, which I had questioned at a time because I wasn't sure you spent a lot of money, really came through and drove a lot more upside than people realize.
Yeah, it was a strong year for us as we finished up 2022, Jim. You know, if you think about it, there were a lot of moving pieces in the year, but we had a very strong fourth quarter with our data center and our embedded business growing. And what we saw is, as you said, the Xilinx acquisition has really just helped us transform AMD. So, you know, part of this was ensuring that, you know, with our broad product portfolio and our markets that we serve, that we do have a lot of diversity in our business. So we saw records in healthcare, industrial, automotive, communications, aerospace, and defense, as well. You know, a very, very strong, data center cloud quarter for us. So that was how we finished up the year, up more than 40% for the quarter.
Okay, so let's talk the future. Data center 30%. I was very excited about it until you dropped the bomb, which said that the cloud companies are maybe a little bit too thick with inventory. At the same time, you tried to call a bottom in the first quarter for PCs, but my problem is the PC margins, as you know, are not great, and the data center margins are terrific. So should I be worried about the next 2 quarters, Lisa?
Well, you know, Jim, I'd like to take a step back and just look at, sort of all of 2023. When we look at, all of 2023, what we see is first, compute is a secular growth driver over the medium term. And what we've seen is that our product portfolio is just very strong. We've had consistent execution with our data center roadmap. So, we've talked on this show before about our 3rd generation EPYC Milan. We just launched our 4th generation EPYC with Genoa. Extremely strong performance, total cost of ownership for data center providers. And so, yes, on the overall, we believe that, data center and embedded will grow for us in 2023. Now, there are some near-term adjustments in inventory for some of the largest cloud manufacturers, which, by the way, you should expect given just how strong 2022 was in terms of a demand environment. So, we do expect some near-term inventory adjustments over the first half of the year. But we've made progress in PCs. So I know that there's been a lot of questions about PCs. We do believe that the first quarter is the bottom for PCs, and we believe very much in our product portfolio and the strategy that we put together. So that's what we're seeing as we go forward.
All right, let's go back to data center, which again, you did say that a couple of cloud customers might have too much inventory, but I saw your data center revenues up 42% year over year to $1.7 billion. I know you don't like to talk about competitors, and you have always told me not to talk about competitors. Lisa, Intel declined 33% year over year, but that's a competitor, and you can just say other competitors haven't done as well. This is a monumental delta for you. And I think at least should be, I'm not asking you to take a bow, but just tell me just how are you able to take share like this in an atmosphere where a lot of companies aren't able to really leapfrog over other companies?
I think, Jim, this is all about product execution. I mean, what we see with the largest data center providers, first of all, it's a fantastic, long-term market. This is our big bet that we've made over the last 5 years. And we've been just very clear that, we're going to consistently execute, and every generation is going to get better in terms of performance, capability. One of the big things right now, Jim, as you can imagine, is overall sustainability, and the fact that, we want to make sure that as we build these large data centers, that we do it in a way that's very sustainable and very energy efficient. And that's what we've been focused on. So I'm proud of our execution. And now there's a lot more to do. And, as we look forward to 2023, we have lots of products that are coming out. We announced a number of products earlier this year. And, I view this as, we just need to control the things that we do control, which is our own execution and really deep partnerships with, some of the largest cloud customers in the world.